Hello everyone, Pixelem Gaming here, welcome to a new video. So today we are going to be playing GTA Online. So today in GTA Online, I don't know what to do. I've done everything.
That shook me up.
Yeah, I'm sure I did, mate. Yeah, so I've done everything that I wanted to. I've done all the heists, I've purchased all, well, nearly all properties. There's the hangar, but the missions aren't that good anyway. So yeah, I don't know what to do. So I decided it'd be pretty cool if I could make a tour of, well, my journey over to here. And it's a big house and whatnot. So, yeah. So I guess you could call this the last episode. So yeah, let's do a tour. Okay, here we are. So over here is where I think I've started. Or where I've spawned in. I didn't do the tutorial. Because I kind of knew the game a bit at that point, so yeah. I think I headed for like a car over here or something. I got hit by a muscle car. I think it was a muscle car. I'll need to get a car. What car would look nice? I'll get this one. Ow! Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna get this car because that guy just found me over and I was pretty mean of you. So I took that one instead. Didn't have it as my real car though. It was just a temporary car. Then at the end of the episode I bought this car, which brings back some memories. I remember doing a lot of heists with this. Anyway, on to the next place, my garage. Here it is, here's my garage. I'm gonna enter here on foot. So yeah, here's the first property I ever bought, which is my garage. I stored my car, that car that I have outside. It was also for free, because I signed into Rockstar Games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, here's my garage. Yeah, maybe I'll pull up some old screenshot or something, but yeah. Okay, think over here is my old house, which I could probably buy back, because I have like a lot of money now. But yeah, here's my old house. I traded it for my house slash in Waga. But yeah, this is where everything really took off, where I started doing heists and getting a lot of money. I think it was apartment 7, the cheapest. So yeah, let's have a look inside. It's been a while since I was in here. So here's the heist room where I did all my heists back in the day. My bong where I did bong stuff. Telescope. Now this thing doesn't really look out to the rest of the place. It doesn't do well at that. But it does do well at looking at the neighbour's place. So yeah, there's that. If I could find it. Oh yeah, this is why I usually ended my episodes, by drinking whiskey. There's a shot glass over here. I just drank whiskey whenever I ended an episode. I think the only car I had here when I was owning this house was that Elegy outside, and I think at some point I owned a Karima. I still have it, but yeah, it's a nice Karima. Anyway, on to the next place, I guess. Which is actually right around the corner. This is my office. Where when I had enough money, I was able to buy a vehicle warehouse, which I'll show soon. So, yeah, let's go over to my office. Here we have Karen, my beautiful assistant that I still have today. Here's the telescope as well. It provides the same function, but, you know, I just like looking at the neighbour's place. Oh god, never mind, someone moved out. Okay.
No, I will not confirm.
Yeah, it looks nice for you.
On the phone. You think I'm stupid? Use the secure servers like a professional. Ugh.
So yeah, there's that place. Time to go to my special vehicle warehouse. Okay, here we are. It's my special cargo. Here are my vehicle warehouse. So this is the cheapest of the bunch. This is also where I was able to buy my next car, which was the Karuma. The armoured Karuma. Which was a beauty, got me through many situations. But yeah, here's this place. I think I was still doing heists at the time. I was struggling with the Standard Pacific. So yeah.
Workers unite.
So, I'm pretty sure if anyone ever owned a vehicle warehouse before, they'd know what this place is. It was actually a pretty cool place before the KFC came out. It's where I used to do most of my grinding. It's where most of the money came from. Well, that and drug dealing, but yeah. So I guess on to the next place. Okay, here we are at the next place, my bunker. Now this is what I bought when I did all these heists that I worked hard on. So I was able to buy a bunker. I know, not much. But it's a pretty smart decision as it was going to get me money. So yeah, nice place, I know. Got people coughing, probably from gun smoke or something, dying. I'm joking though, this is probably high tech, but yeah. So, that's my bunker. I'll probably have to look online to find out where I went out off to next. I did a few grinding here. Yeah. I grinded a bit. So, yeah. Okay, so over here we have my clubhouse. So, yeah, let's go inside. I was expecting at this point I would have upgraded to, well, something in the city, like a clubhouse in the city. But I guess I kept it to clubhouse. Never really went back to it much. But I did do grinding here, I did. I did have some outfits. Here's what I started off in. and I decided to upgrade to this. This is the one I grinded with drugs in. This is what I grinded KFC in. And yeah. Anyway, here we have my next Karen. I'm gonna call you Junkie Karen.
What you want then?
The usual, since that's what you always have for me.
That'll fix what ails you.
Yeah, so
Bye.
you probably realise that isn't much special going over to the clubhouse. Oh yeah, here's the toilet. Do not take a dump in them though. It'll probably give you an infection. It's like the school toilet, you know. You only pee in it, because God knows if you do the other thing. So here's my main base of operations. As you know, you probably know this if you have a clubhouse. And I think at this point, this is where I was able to. This is where I got like my own motorcycle, which is this one, and now I upgraded to this gargoyle over here, which is the second fastest motorcycle in the game. Which I'll probably ride to my other drug operations, so to show you what they are. So yeah, let's go. Okay, here we are. That's a short route that I took. I vow I'm just showing off probably the both. Yeah, so here's my cocaine lockup, which is the first drug operation that I purchased. Now it kind of looked a little different. It looks unupgraded. So yeah. And everybody went back over here. Seems like you guys just do the same thing. Make drugs with the fake credit cards. Put them in impotent rage boxes. You know, that sort of stuff. So yeah, here's the first drug operation I bought. And you know, it's where I made my money for a while. While Bat and Vehicle Cargo. And also the bunker. Took me a while to upgrade them. So now on to the next place, which is okay, here we have my facility. Right down there. And this is where I was able to, and this is where I purchased my first gun in ages. That's right, the only, oh, goddamn you passive mode. Have to wait a while. Yeah, that's right. The only gun I ever bought in GTA for a long time was the micro SMG and the, if I can find it, special carbine rifle. So, yeah. So, the gun I purchased was the sniper rifle, which was on that horrible mission on the Doomsday Heist where you get the Avenger. Remember how hard that was? It took me ages. I was relieved though when I was finally able to do it. Yeah, so this is where I also started my first heist in a long time. Never thought I'd be back here. So this is a totally unupgraded facility. Not having much vehicles other than that 4x4 over there. I was getting chased down by, I think it was a creeper. So yeah, totally unupgraded. Pretty cool though. Like over here is the original submarine in the game. And you can tell how it's different to the Kasaka that we have now. It also seems a bit upgraded than the Kasaka, so yeah. Over here is my heist place where I did all my heists, and I'll probably never do them again. So yeah, I was able to do all those heists, and you may be questioning what I got from those heists. Well, I was able to purchase my cocaine, upgrade to my cocaine operation, and this big apartment over here, which I'll show soon. Okay, here we are. My house. So, let me show you the garage first, which is the first place which I've seen from this house. So it looked a little different from this. I didn't have much of the cars that I do have now. I think the only cars I ever had in here was this Elegy and the Karima, and all the other cars didn't exist at the time. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go to the house. So here we have my humble abode. So yeah, it's a bit of an upgrade from my original house. It looks nice, has a pool at the back. Here we have the other room, which is the bedroom, and you have like a house and this place. Then here we have the downstairs place where my heist room is. Well, I don't think I ever did a heist down here. Ever. I just kept it alone, and yeah, you can probably tell why. So yeah, on to the next place, which is... Ow! Ah! At my arm. Okay. The counterfeit cash factory. So yeah, let's go over to there. So here's the counterfeit cash place. Pretty cool, I know. So this is where I made fake cash. Which is still making fake cash today. So, yeah. Not much. I remember upgrading it. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, fake cash place. Now on to the next place, which is the meth lab, I think. Okay, here we are, my meth lab. So here we have the meth lab. Not much. I remember, I think it's fully upgraded now. So yeah, you can lean on the rail if you ever want to feel like Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. Just fall in there. So Yeah, pretty cool place. Makes meth. Not the white meth, but the blue meth. I don't know why it's blue. Maybe it's making a reference to Breaking Bad. Maybe I'm just the only one who gets that reference. So, yeah. Luckily, though, I did not have a stepbrother who died, so, yeah. Or brother-in-law, whatever the hell you call it. Anyway, on to the next place, which should be Mikasaka. It's a yellow submarine. So yeah, this is where I made a lot of money, and this is also where I moved back into the city, sort of. It's also where I purchased my first car in a long time, which was the Toreador. So yeah, I'll show that soon. I also got a Sparrow as well, so yeah. So yeah, here's Vixaka. If you're a fan of GTA, you probably have seen this place.
What do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
Don't know how, it's been ages since I robbed him. Just been robbing that casino. So yeah, it's been, so I'm pretty sure anyone who's been a fan of GTA for a while, they probably know the insides and outsides of this Kasaka, so I won't really show it. But yeah, this is where I started getting a lot of money from all those heists. I didn't just do the same heists again and again. There's different types of ways how I did it. There's the type where I did it in parts, where I just did the normal KFC heist. There's one where I did it normally.
1-0.
I want to listen to you, Pavel. And then there's also one where I was able to grind 10 million, if you could believe that or not. I'm pretty sure many other people did that before though, like with the yachts and whatnot, so it doesn't feel so achieving now. So yeah, over to the next place, which is my nightclub. Okay, here we have my nightclub, which seems to be filmed by the news. Local drug operation in sight. We believe that there's a drug operation around here. Real suspicious. I'm joking, of course. It's probably all the celebrities. But yeah, here's my nightclub. Which is why which was where I also purchased my Oppressor Mark II.
Hey, boss.
Wasn't as upgraded as I remember. I think I remember upgrading it a while ago, making it look good. By the time I had it all upgraded, I think it lost all of its popularity, so yeah, that's a bummer. There used to be people all around here. But hey, at least I have dry ice, which practically has no purpose at all. By the way, we don't just have men here, we have women. Look at that. The guys and the girls. Look at that. Hey, can we spread the cash? You give these things a poll. Wait, why do I... No, stop dancing. That was weird. Okay. So yeah,
Good to see you again. This place is cool.
pretty cool
Thanks for the
nightclub.
hookup.
Here we have Tony.
Fucking emails.
Yeah, I know, business is hard, Tony.
Kid?
Don't worry, I'll see you in GTA 4, hey boy.
Need anything? I'm here.
So yeah, my nightclub, it's not much. Of course there is my terabytes, which I'll show soon, well now. So here's my terabyte. Pretty cool, I know. It looks way cooler on the inside. It feels like I'm in like some sort of weird spy movie or something. I don't know. Look how cool this is. This looks so amazing. Wish you could live in it or something. But yeah, pretty cool, I know. There's also a weapons workshop, so that's nice. This is fully upgraded. So yeah, that's the nightclub, I think. So at this point, you know, I'm like pretty big. Just doing KFCO grinds and drug businesses filling up. So I guess now it's on to the next place. Okay, here we are, my nightclub. Not nightclub, my penthouse. So there's the casino, but I don't own that. I own the penthouse, so I'm gonna show you that. Here's my penthouse. Pretty big. There's also the guest services place where you can do things like guest services.
Guest services, can I help you, sir?
Like a members party, valet service, champagne service where you get champagne for free, if you believe that. You can also acquire chips over the phone. It's
Champagne,
so amazing.
of course! Coming right up.
Thanks, Tom. And then, you know, a lady will show up with some champagne. So that's pretty cool.
What a talent! I have never seen someone set fire to their crotch before. Fantastic!
The most racist guy
Yeah.
in America.
This place is also a bit bigger if you get more of the upgrades, which I have. There's a cinema over there, which has, it shows all the movies, as well as TV shows. So that's pretty cool. There's also a place where you can do either poker or blackjack. I chose poker because, well, that's a pretty cool game. Over here we have a bathroom place where we have a hot tub and some creepy guy who does your haircut for free. We also have arcade games, so that's cool. Guess I could order a drink here while I'm here since I won't be back. I'll get this one.
Cool. Used to work for the Mount guys.
Just kinda looks like normal whiskey.
Bye.
So yeah, that's a nice shot.
See ya.
Anyway, let's go to some more places. We're at the next place, which should be the arcade. So, yeah. Okay, here we have my arcade. The 8-bit arcade. So, yeah. I purchased the highest class one since I was a really high class person at the time. So yeah, we have the arcade games to play and some person who gives you some good old poison.
Here to play? Right place. Sure. Nice.
They also give you snacks, so there's that.
Your whiskey?
Oh, you kidding me? I got like drunk after one shot. I'm a bloody lightweight or something. So yeah, if we sit down over here, this is my office. And this is my laptop where I buy arcade games. I don't think I've owned every single arcade game. That's pretty cool. Anyway, here's the Lester Speaks place. So, yeah. This is where I did some of the grinding before, but I did this episode. So yeah, I did all the heist attempts. Pretty cool, I know. There's also a place where you can buy guns when you've signed all your stuff. So yeah, pretty cool place. And I think that is everything. So I guess I'm gonna end off the episode by, I don't know, getting a plane or something. I really don't know. Okay, well, here we are. Oh, that's the Dodo, I think. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, here's the last car I ever purchased. The Gauntlet Hellfire. And it's actually a pretty cool trick that you can do with it. Look at that. You just rev up the engine and then let go. That's pretty cool. It's like a lowrider. Anyway. Oh yeah, right, the champagne, I forgot. Almost forgot, okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Okay, let's head off into the sunset.
Destiny turned her face, nightmares and violent shapes. State of dreaming has left me numb. Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies through fingertips. Hidden tales of forbidden